Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Emma, also known as Diamond Painting 211. So this is my first video. I have a little introduction, and while I'm having this introduction I'm going to do a bit of my diamond painting. Okay, so I am 40 years old, excuse me. I am 40 years old. I have 3 children. One is 23 and is now a nurse. One is 20 and the other one is 14. I started diamond painting in May this year, so it was about 2 months after lockdown. I didn't do it because of lockdown. I first heard about diamond painting a few years ago. It's quite a few years ago now, on one of the cross stitch forums. I have been a cross stitcher for more than 20 years. Let's see, since I was 17, and I never really looked into it that much. Then a work colleague at the start of the year brought one in and just tell me a bit more about it. So I thought, alright, okay. Still thought, is that really for me? Don't know. But then I was out shopping on one of my few rare trips to B&M from this year, and I saw a Crystal Creations diamond art. It was all rhinestones. So okay, £5. I'm going to give this diamond painting malarkey a shot. So I did, and I completed it in a couple of days, and the rest is history. I looked on to Hobbycraft. I had no idea where else to buy any more diamond paintings, so I looked onto Hobbycraft because I knew if I was going to find it anywhere, I'd find it there. And it's where I saw the Diamond Dots range. So I bought one. I bought one because I knew I was going to be doing my bedroom up. I wanted it to hang in my bedroom wall. But yeah, that's fine. It was great. I absolutely loved it. I bought more and I'll buy more. So yeah, I've been diamond painting since May and I haven't really stopped. I think I took like a week's break. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, pop. I think I took maybe like a week's break. Probably because I was busy trying to finish off my bedroom. But yeah, during that week my partner started diamond painting. I actually bought three paintings from fan sales. One was a Spider-Man. I bought that to do for my partner. One was a kitsune. If you don't know where a kitsune is, it's a Japanese can't speak, Japanese fox. It's I think it's known as a myth or a legend. It's a mystical creature, and it has several tails. I think the tradition is about nine tails. And my son is a fan of foxes. It's his favourite animal. But he also loves Japanese culture, Japanese legends. So yeah, he was happy with that. And the other one was of a Disney princesses, which was a 50 by 50. And it was the Disney princess where they're all the hair's in the middle and they're all the way around it. I've done that one for my youngest daughter. So they arrived and Spider-Man got stolen off me. My partner decided he was going to give it a try. He was going to try diamond painting himself, and he's been diamond painting ever since as well. As I mentioned before, I have been a cross stitcher for more than 20 years. I was 17 when I started. I was painting with my eldest. So yeah, I haven't really done much lately over the past few years. I've picked it up again. I think it's mainly because I've been at college, but I'm not at college anymore, so I decided I was going to do it again. So just give it a little shake. I also knit and crochet and sew. Haven't done much of that for a while either, due to college. But yeah, in case you can't tell by the accent, I'm Scottish. I live in Glasgow. Have been here all my life. Always wanted to move to another country, but now I see myself in a position where it's not viable. It's not really because of the money. It's because of my mum. My mum is ill. My son helps out a lot. And I really don't want to leave her in case something happens and I can't be here for her. But yeah, what else can we talk about? This area of Glasgow, I'm not from here. I moved here when I was, I want to say 16. No, I was 17. I moved here after my eldest daughter was born. Yeah, I was a young mum, but I wasn't a single mum at that time. I'm not single now, but there has been a period in my life where I was a single mum with just the 2 children. My eldest daughter and my son. Sorry, just trying to fix this up. However, I was with someone, wasted 2.5 years of my life, and then I got back together with a very old flame, and we have been together, I want to say 15 years in October. But yeah, we actually went to school together in the area of Glasgow that I grew up. We were both from the same area, just slightly different parts of the area. What else? What else do you want to know? My eldest daughter, she's 23 now. She now lives, by the way, she's in Aberdeen. She's a fully qualified nurse and she is doing an online university course to further her nursing career. Cannot remember what course it is. My son isn't working at the moment because he looks after my mum a lot. He's there just now because at the moment Glasgow and its surrounding areas are in a lockdown due to people being absolutely stupid and not following the COVID rules. And now there are more cases of COVID in Glasgow than there was, say, 3 months ago. 2 months ago. So we're now in a lockdown. It was supposed to be for 2 weeks, but it's still going. And so my son was there before this local lockdown happened. So in order to keep him safe, and my mum and everybody else decided to just stay there until this is settled down a bit more. Let's see, and my youngest daughter, well, she's only 14, so she's still at home, she's still at school, she's still a pest. What am I doing? Let's see. I'd like to do more of these WIP and chats, but I find it really difficult to find things to talk about. WIP and chats, drill with me, a few names for them, I believe. If you would really like to ask me questions, then leave a message in the comments and I'll write them down. I'll take note and I'll write them down. And if you can hear a noise in the background, then that's my daughter having an argument with her dad, my partner. It's not malicious, they're all having a bit of fun from what I can hear. Yeah, so I'm just listening. My daughter, well, my son and my daughter, my youngest daughter, are both autistic, so I'm always on guard. So if I need to pause, then I do apologise in advance. Let's see. But yeah, if you want to know anything, like, okay, so I'm going to say, I started cross stitching when I was pregnant with my eldest daughter. I was 17. Yeah, I was 17. It's just basically her grandmother on her dad's side was a stitcher, I should say. She's not here with us anymore. Her grandmother on her dad's side was a cross stitcher. I was watching what she was doing, and she gave me a little one to try. She showed me what to do. I have to be honest, I've been doing it since, but like I said, there has been a few years I've not picked up a needle and thread unless it was to mend a button. So on a button. So because there was college, there was no time, had to study for exams, write reports. But yeah, I picked it back up again. I picked it back up again after I redecorated my bedroom. And if you hear any banging, I do apologise. It's the bottom flat neighbours clearing out weeds from the concrete. So I do apologise in advance. You may notice in my video I breathe heavy a lot. I don't know why that is. I don't have any lung conditions or chest conditions. I'm just a natural heavy breather, so I can only apologise for that. Let's see, what else can I say? Sewing, right. I kind of sort of taught myself how to sew on a sewing machine, but I knew I needed more guidance, and there is a company called Sew Confident, so that's SEW Confident, that do sewing lessons, do classes, and I booked classes. I think it was 6 weeks, 1 night a week for 6 weeks, and I've done that, and I feel a lot more confident on the sewing machine now, but I wouldn't go out and design a wedding dress or anything like that. I'm not that good. But they have classes all in different parts of Scotland. I think they've just opened up in England as well. I'll leave a link in the description box. I'll say that again. I'll leave a link on the description box for So Confident, and Jenny and Colette and the team are really, really nice. I actually bought my sewing machine from them because it's so easy to use, and the pedal has a high and low speed on it, so you don't have to feel as though your sewing machine's run away from you. You can control that, which is one of the reasons why I bought it. It's a good machine. It's an Elna, I want to say X320, but I do not know. I'll find it and I'll leave a link. But yeah, let's see, anything else? Oh, this design I'm doing. So this is, now what's it called? I got this from FG Normal. I'll leave a link to the listing itself. I believe this is called Spiritual Birds. I'm not too sure if you can see, I've got everything in the way, but I've got birds and pumpkins. And I bought this because I needed a design for my wall for autumn. I have one for winter and one for summer, and now that we're not long in autumn, I needed one for autumn. So I like to change them up seasonally. I still need one for spring. My summer picture, sorry, I can't talk about this one. This is a full drill round, and it's a 30 by 40, but it's not a true 30 by 40, I don't think. No, it's not. I think it's just shy of 25 by 35, which is fine. because the other ones are like that as well. I don't need this. And I've already got the backboard of the frame it's to go in, with a border on it. So what I'd be doing, I'd be putting some watertape around the edges and then trimming off the excess and then popping that in the frame. The summer picture is, now I want to say peonies, but I actually think they are roses. My winter picture is, now the peonies slash roses, it's like they're in, I think they're in a vase, I can't remember, but there's like a teacup beside them. I'll find a link, I think I got it from eBay. I'll find a link and I'll pop it up. The winter picture is lilies, but, yes they are stargazer lilies, but the colours are very icy. So you've got your whites and your icy blues. Very cold looking pictures. I thought that'd be nice for the winter. So that's right, that's done, that's ready to go in, and I've done the same thing around the edge. It's not a true 30 by 40. So they'll get put in the one frame seasonally. So when this one's completed, I'll be taking the peonies slash roses out and popping this one in. And then around about the start of December, now we're now near the end of September now, so about the start of December I'll take this one out and pop my lilies in. I still need to find one for spring. I want to find a 30 by 40 tulips or daffodils. And it has to be round because I do square. I prefer square, but the other two pictures are round, so I'm just, don't know why, I just want to keep it with the aesthetic. Maybe I'm just being silly, I don't know. I got the lilies, I think I got them from eBay as well. eBay. I'll have a look, but I'll pop links in the description box. Pen I'm using I got from Amazon, I think. It was a set. There was one, this one. There was this one. There was one that was like hearts all the way down, and there was like two little ones that are clickers. If you can see what I'm doing, my hands in the way, so this is the wrong angle and I do apologise. I'm looking to get better set up for my camera. I have two shelves above me. I've got my back wall right here, so over there's my wall. I've got a shelf above it and another shelf above that, and I'm looking to get something I can clip on there or mount to put my camera on so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so the content of this channel, hopefully, with any luck, we'll have unboxings. Sorry, I thought I saw something behind me, I was just having a look. Unboxings, kit ups, kit downs, well, kitting up and de-kitting or breaking down, and obviously drill with me's. And I think I'll do some post reviews as well. I'll probably do a bit of stitching, cross stitching, I think floss tube. I think I'll do a bit of floss tube. Don't know what a floss tube is. You know, the only one I can only assume, so I haven't watched many videos on cross stitch because I know how to cross stitch. However, in saying that, I've only just learned about the parking method. So yeah, I think we're doing a little bit of everything. Knitting and crochet I might not put on because I'm just liking everything out. I haven't done it for quite a long while. But yeah, you still here? You're brave. Can't even see what I'm doing. Hang on. Let's see. We can do this another way so you can see. Right now my camera is on a tripod, so well, this will be better. Right now my camera is on a tripod. It's just a little bit better. You can't see very well. So, and I've not got much space for the tripod to stand behind me without bumping into it, so I'm sorry if this is not the best angle. I am working towards getting something so you can see above instead of behind. Oh, here's my face. Right, that's it. Yeah, okay, because right here I've got the film. This canvas is a poured glue. So right here I've got the film of the glue just sitting there. And that's as far as I want to take it for this section. Okay, so let's see. Let's pop these away. Well, this one just arrived 2 nights ago. This one came by Hermes 2 nights ago, along with a couple of bookmarks, a drill pen for my partner, which I think I can just show you. Yeah. So that's drill pen that I ordered for my partner. Like that. Pop it back because it doesn't belong to me. I haven't got any fancy pens apart from the ones I showed you. I haven't got any custom pens. I would like a custom pen, but I haven't decided on the one I like the most that I want to spend money on. There are some beautiful ones though, some gorgeous ones. I think they're known as hand turned, or I think it's a polyacrylic or resin. I might be wrong. Big words are not my forte. Right, so now what I do if, which is 3371. So 3371 and 3771, so I'll make sure I don't get confused. Okay. How's the lighting? I have an LED bulb that I changed it out for the incandescent because it was a brighter bulb. It's more of the cool white as opposed to the warm white the incandescent does. So I don't know if this is going to be enough light, or the light is rubbish. I suppose I'll find out when I look back on the video. Let's see, let me do this for you. Can you see? I just dropped one. Is that a black or a grey? It's a 310. Just pop it to the side. So this video is really just a check, I think, and more of an introduction. I'm not the best at thinking of things to say. So what about you? What are you guys doing? Are you working on anything? Are you just finished something? Are you de-kitting? Kitting up? And I need more wax. Any wax I get, I just end up putting a diamond dots tub. You get a lot of wax when you can accumulate different paintings, don't you? I'll show you. This is all the wax that I've got, and it's shared with me and my partner, but he's only on his second plate, whereas I went through a few already. So you had a lot of wax. Plus I bought accessories. When I first started diamond painting, I bought like tool kits and accessories, and you get a lot of wax in them too. I think I'll move on to my multi now. To this one. Oops, I didn't pick all of them up. Oh, it's just at the edge of the film. Okay, so I had to do rounds. I prefer square. I've actually done more rounds than I have done square. My first square I want to say was 55 by 70? Oh, I don't know. I need to have a look. Just get my book. There he is, the big sector. Sorry about that. It was 55 by 40. That was a Victoria's Moon project, that one. So I'm just going to turn Alexa off because she's noisy. That was my first square. In hindsight, now that I can see in that one there was a bit more detail needed, like there was a little rabbit down by his feet that I never noticed before. And the owl and the facial features, as much as you can see them, don't see them too well, so I think one being bigger than that would have done. Let's leave that one. However, it's my first square and I'm proud of it, so I don't care. And it is going up at Christmas time. Picking up a lot of wee bits of rubbish from my drills today. I don't know what's going on. Oops. Not quite. There we go. Let's see if we can find my flow again. But yeah, around Versi Square, my partner's doing his first square. It's a tiger. I actually ordered his first square to be bears. He wanted his first square to be bears. But there was a tiger that arrived before these bears did. And he decided he was going to do that. So, that was that. And he's nearly finished. It took him, let's see, when they start that, not Wednesday, this is now Sunday, so it wasn't the Wednesday there, I think it was the Wednesday or Thursday before that, so it's taken him so far just over a week, and I think he'll be finished tonight, and he's looking good. He's doing really, really well for his first square. Let's see, hang on, this one's not straightening out, what's going on here? Oh, you can see that. Does that look straight to you? Oh, that's it. Yeah. Oh, no it's not. Haha, there's a whole row right here of 3371. Just fix it up. Guys, I have absolutely no idea what to talk about. This is my first video for YouTube. So, this is where I need your help. Ask me something. What do you want to know? I am divorced. Yes, I did marry my eldest daughter's dad. We are now divorced. Best move I made. Just don't tell her that, because she still loves her dad, which is fine. It's her dad. I can't say anything about that. I just don't like him anymore. I don't. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about whatever you want. But how are you anyway? How is everybody? There's the threat of a second wave. Is everybody okay? You're not panic buying, are you? Because I'm sorry, if you're panic buying, then just walk away now. I do not believe in it. You're leaving things out. You're leaving things unavailable, I should say, for people who need it more. And now they can't get it. I heard there has been another shortage of toilet paper, which is ridiculous. Toilet paper. Why do you need so much toilet paper? COVID doesn't give you the runs as far as I'm aware. But yeah, we've all came through it this far. I'm sure we'll manage it again. But how is everybody's mental health? That's something that I always think about. Oh, what was that? Oh, my cat's decided to join in. He's a bit of a bum. Well, he's not my cat. We have two cats. Sebastian and Brie. Sebastian belongs to my partner and Brie is mine. And today marks the day where 8 years ago I brought Brie home when she was just a little baby. 8 years. And she's probably grown about 3 inches and put on about 1.5 pounds. She's a very light cat. A very, very lightweight cat. And she eats well. I think it's just her build. Anybody else have pets? I used to have a dog. I used to have 3 cats and a dog. Unfortunately, my dog passed away 3 years ago. And my other cat, Poppy, she passed away last year. It was just their time. Have them forever. I miss them though. As you would with anything. Sometimes I still expect Chloe to bounce. Chloe's my dog. Sometimes I still expect her to bounce on me as soon as I walk through the front door, and that was something really hard for the first couple of months after she passed, because I was always expecting it, and there was that disappointment and heartache when I walked through the door because she wasn't there. Oh wow, I am being morbid now. Let's not talk about things like that. It's not good for a first video. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll leave it there. I'm going to carry on with this, however, but I think I'll leave the video there and I'll watch it. If I don't like it, you won't get to see it, and I might just try again, try find another angle for this camera, and if I do like it, you'll get to see it. So if you like what you've seen so far, don't be shy and hit the like button. Don't be shy and subscribe. I'd like to know if it's worth my while doing these videos if no one's watching. Because my time, I try and get what time I have to do what I want. I don't work at the, well, I say I don't work. I'm a beauty therapist. And even though the salons are open, I don't have a salon. I am based in a community centre, which is not open. I would find it very difficult to do home visits because I don't drive. I was taking driving lessons and then the lockdown happened. I know the lessons are back up and running now, but I don't want to be the one or one of the ones to book right in straight away. I want to give my instructor time to get through all these other students, and then he can concentrate on myself and my partner, because we were getting lessons from the same instructor. He's a nice chap. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there with you. I'll carry on with this, and I shall hopefully see you again next time. Bye.